Cloudy and largely dry yet again today, and the outlook remains settled. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up. Good morning, Britain.
Tuesday, 14Oct2025.
It is just grey and it is cloudy and there is no change on the horizon, but here's the details anyway. Yes, we've been repeating this weather for a while. It is down to high pressure. It acts like a force field. It stops the low pressures that bring the wet and windy in. And we just have this big area of high pressure producing a lot of cloud, but it pushes that cloud really low. And that means we have these low leaden grey skies. But you know what they say? The sun is always shining above the clouds. And this video shows you that is true. So this is the lowlands of Scotland. Ian Cameron took this video to show that the cloud is being pushed down by the high pressure. The tops of the mountains peak above the top. So this is called an inversion. So the sun there, if you want to see it, you have to climb to the top of a mountain. But for the time being, for the rest of us, it is grey and grim. Cloudy skies dominate for the most part, and that means it's disappointingly cool both by day and by night. We've had some clear skies and light winds overnight, a little chilly first thing, some mist and fog soon clears. But actually later today, like yesterday, it's Scotland and Northern England that had the best of the sunshine. For everyone else, we stick with these grey leaden skies, and this cloudy, we call it anticyclonic gloom, is set to be here all week long. Our weather remains settled. It's a repeat performance because high pressure acts like a force field. It doesn't move, and it means our weather stays the same. Areas of cloud are just moving around and around, and whether you have the cloudy skies or the sunny skies makes quite a big difference to the temperature and how it feels. So where it remains grey and cloudy, it feels a rain or drizzle, but generally it is dry. So let's see how things pan out as we head through the next 7 days. The high pressure sticks around for quite a while, and it keeps those weather fronts at bay, and it keeps it dry and settled, but change is coming, and you can see it on the outlook. First off, though, temperatures should be around about 15 degrees. It's a little cool at the moment, but percentage chance of rainfall, it changes. It's largely fine today in the north, sunny spells. It remains pretty cloudy for the rest of the working week, but Sunday is the day that all changes as weather fronts move back in, and it turns wetter and windier. Fortunes further south for England and Wales as we head through the next 7 days. Again, first off, let's look at our temperatures compared to where they should be for the time of year. So we're sitting around average, but I think with the cloud and without that sunshine, it will feel disappointingly cool. But then percentage chance of rainfall. England and Wales stay fairly cloudy. That high pressure stops weather fronts from moving in. It's grey and grim and drizzly at times. But Sunday, the high pressure retreats, low pressures move in from the Atlantic, and wetter and windy weather looks set to arrive from Sunday onwards. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. Yet again, it is a day of pretty cloudy, grey, leaden skies. But do you know what they say? The sun is always shining above the clouds. And this is proof. This was a video taken by Ian Cameron yesterday in the lowlands of Scotland. High pressure is pushing all of that cloud down, so grey, low skies for us. But above the clouds, at the tops of the mountains, that is... Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. Our weather is stuck in a bit of a rut. It is largely dry, if not fairly cloudy, and it is down to high pressure. It stays where it is. It's been here for nearly a week. It's been here for the rest of the week. And just areas of cloud moving around. Behind me are low pressures. They move in on Sunday, but for now, it is more of the same lots. Well, I can offer you largely dry, but I can also offer you a lot of cloud around as well. The best of any sunshine today will be across the far north and west. So like the last few days, with the clearest skies in Scotland, the chilliest conditions with temperatures just a few degrees above freezing, and also some mist and fog, but at least greeted by sunshine. And the best of it today will be across Scotland, Northern England, much like yesterday, sheltered western areas of Wales and the southwest of England, where we had the best of our temperatures, 17, maybe 18 degrees, but with cloudier skies for Northern Ireland, central southern areas of England, it remains cloudy and mild, so 14 or 15 degrees and feeling cool without that sunshine. We keep repeating this weather over and over. Cloudy and mild overnight, whether you keep the cloud, clearer skies in the north. We could see a touch of frost, and yet again, dry and largely cloudy tomorrow.